Hi grade 7s, welcome back to mathematics. We are busy with whole numbers and this is our second lesson. This is just a disclaimer to tell you that we are busy with term 1's work for mathematics and that it is for grade 7. We already did the BOTMAS, so now we are just going to focus on the different sections of BOTMAS. Okay, so we are first going to start with addition. So there is two ways to do the addition and you can choose which one is best for you. So the first one they did in the columns, meaning that all your hundreds are written underneath each other, all your tens and all your units. And then we just add up like we normally would and carry over if it is necessary. The other way that we can do it is we put it into brackets. So still we're going to put in all the hundreds into a bracket, all our tens in a bracket, and all our ones. So if we add up 300 plus 500 plus 400, then that will give us 1200. Then 80 plus 20 gives us 100 plus the 70 gives us 170. 4 plus 7 equals 11 plus 2 gives us 13. And if we add them all up together, then we would get 1383. Then we get the subtraction. So there is only one way to do it. And remember, if we do it, we put the highest number on top, subtracting the lowest number. Remember, all your hundreds, all your tens, all your units must be underneath each other. It can't be tens plus hundreds. It must be all your hundreds, all your tens, all your units. And if you can't subtract, then you have to go and borrow by your friend. Multiplication, you can see there is two ways to doing it. The first one, we don't usually use this method, but you are more than welcome to do it. That is, you change the one that you are multiplying with into tens and units. So you take your first number, 2310, then you multiply it with 30 because that is the tens. And then as well, the 2310 times 5. You put it into brackets and then you add it together. Or the one that we usually work with is the column method. That is where you put the 2310 times our 35. Then we first multiply with our 5. If we are done, we put the 0 for the placeholder of 5 and we multiply then with 3 and we add up together. Then we also get the division. And I know you don't like it, but you have to know it. It is the long division. Okay, so first we divide, then we multiply, then we subtract, then we bring down, and then we start all over again. Then our last thing for today is estimate. So the very important thing to remember with estimation is you need to round each number off. For instance, we have 154 times 48. So if we do it, you would get to around 7,392. With estimate, we need to round each number off. So we take the 154, we round it off to 150. We take the 48, we round it off to 50, and then we multiply it, and then we would see we get 7,500. So estimate is, it is more or less that number. You won't work it out to exact amount. That is why we need to round the number off. For your homework, please draw a line underneath your yesterday's work. Write today's date. Your heading is whole numbers. Leave a line open. Your classwork is exercise 1.3 and exercise 1.4. Then I hope you have a wonderful day. I will see you tomorrow.